All right. Hey, everybody. So Jizelle here had a listing appointment today. That's when we meet with a seller to go over the value of their house, what we can do to market it, get it on the market, sell it.
Mm-hmm.
But also we do a full needs analysis, right? In terms of is selling really the best option for them? And tell us a little bit about what happened today.
So the appointment, like regular, doing a walkthrough and then getting to know the house and all of that, but then really diving deep into what is the motivation for selling, what are the goals, what is the reason that we want to get to there. And so for this particular seller, if she got funds that she could potentially use in the future as a down payment, then that would be a plus, but really figured out that her big motivation was that at this point in time, it was kind of just money out the door that she was having to pay. And so her funds and her savings were kind of going down, and she could only do that for so many more months before she couldn't afford it anymore. And so we looked at options into selling the house and what would proceeds look like and what would that process look like versus is renting the house to somebody else a viable option. And so we looked at what her bills are and kind of compared to what we thought we could rent it. And at this point in time, honestly, it would be a break even, but she was totally fine with that, knowing that in the future she would have an asset, one that her debt would go down. Ideally, the value would continue to go up and provide her an option if she ever needed to come back to Pueblo or ever needed to rent to family or for other reasons in the future. And so at this point for her, it looks like we're going to go ahead and do the renting route. So we're still doing the needs analysis to be like, hey, this is what we would recommend to market to get the most in rent, what kind of things to look forward to, and any suggestions in that route. But we're not going to be selling today, but I think it's a good plan for her.
Yeah, it's the best thing for her, right?
Yeah.
You know, we don't make money if houses don't sell, right? We're commission based. And so people always think it's kind of odd that we would ever convince somebody to not sell their home.
Yeah.
But it shows you're not salesy, right? You're going in really with the heart of helping somebody, getting them in the best situation possible. And for this particular client, holding on to the asset, like you said, there's multiple ways that you actually earn value or earn net worth based on holding real estate.
Yeah.
And it's not always just in cash flow. So though this one might not net her a whole bunch of money every single month, she's going to benefit in other ways.
Yeah.
Plus have that security, like you said, if she ever comes back to Pueblo, she could have a home to stay in versus having to find a different place to live or something like that.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So good plans.
We're the Onyx Group and we're here to help.